Good morning everyone and welcome to your PE lesson this morning. Aidan is going to be helping me again today, so welcome. I hope you're all getting out into your gardens and doing a little bit of exercise. So I've had a few parents and students that have asked me for your next PE lesson to help you with your exercises at home. Okay, so we're going to make a start. When you're doing these exercises, when you watch the video back and you get used to the exercises, remember you can do it more than once. And also, if I was you, I'd put some music on because it just makes it a little bit more fun. All right? Okay, so we're starting off very low and then we're going to build up with our exercise, okay? So exercise 1 is show me 2 thumbs up. Okay, so that means we're just going to be moving our fingers one arm at a time. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. The next exercise is pat your head. What I'd like you to do is one arm at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so by doing that, you're moving all of this area here, okay, underneath your arms. You're moving them one at a time. And when we move one arm at a time, we're using the opposite side of our brain, okay? So not only are you working out your arms, you're working out the way that you're thinking as well. Okay, so now this exercise is a stretching exercise, okay? This is for us to pull out all of our muscles, okay? And we're going to stand up tall. Now for those of us that are wheelchair users, or for those of us that are choosing to do these exercises by sitting, all I want you to do is concentrate on your tummy and your rib cage area and your shoulders, and you're going to stand up tall by sitting up really straight and stretching. If you're standing, I'd like you to go up onto tiptoes, straight legs, arms up ahead, and stretch as high as you can, okay? We're also going to be seating, but if you have trouble moving your arms as well, okay, you might just want to just pull your arms back like this, okay? So if you can't manage stretching up to the sky like this, just think about your arms, your lower arms, your fingers, and stretch them up, okay, as much as you can. So Aidan is going to do the standing full stretch, and I'm going to show you the sitting stretch, okay? So, ready?
Yep.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. So our next exercise is going to be to tap your elbows. Okay, so who knows where their elbows are first? You show me where your elbows are. Okay, so our elbows are here. If we can't tap our elbows, what I'd like you to do is try and bend your elbows, okay? Whichever way you can. So you can bend your elbows coming across the front of your body, or you can pull your fist into your shoulder, okay? And that is working the different muscles in the tops of your arms. If you're standing, what I'd like to do is hold your arms out in front of you, okay? And tap your arm, okay? Trying not to move your body, but you're using your shoulders, okay? So you're going to be tapping your shoulders like this. If that movement is difficult for you, then you're just going to try and bend your arms in, okay? So if you do the tapping, Aidan, okay? So if you hold your arms out front, okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Our next exercise is quite a big exercise, okay? So it's to sit down on the floor. Now, with this exercise, if you are already seated, okay, if you're doing these exercises seated, you could hold on to your chair and stand up and down like this, okay? If that is, again, too difficult for you, you're going to lift your whole body, just using your mind as well, lift your whole body up and down, up and down. If you're seated, and you're quite good at this, okay, then you're going to sit and stand, okay, and sit and stand, and you will repeat that as many times as you can. So I'm going to show you the seated version, okay, and Aidan's going to show you the standing version. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, some of you might feel a little bit out of breath now, okay? It's quite a lot to lift your whole body, okay? Whichever way you're doing it, you're using up a lot of energy to do that. Now this is a good one, okay? The next one is to wave at your friends. Now, the seated version, to wave at your hands, is going to be one hand, then the other hand, then a foot, then the other foot. If you can't move your legs up like this, you can wave using your toes, which is why I haven't put my trainers on today so you can see. So you could wave with your fingers, wave with your fingers, wave with your toes, wave with your toes. And just by wiggling your toes, you'll feel this muscle down the front of your shins working, okay? If you're standing, okay, you are going to wave with one hand, but I want big waves. Swap arms, wave with your other hand. Now this one's going to be tricky. Wave with your foot, and then wave with your other foot. So you're going to have to try and balance. Now, if you feel that that's too difficult standing up, hold on to a chair, okay? Just get a chair and use your legs like that, okay? So, we're going to wave at our friends, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're going to do that one again. And me and you are going to try and stay in time. Okay? So, are you ready? 1, 2. Your big movements, remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. Okay, so our next exercise is quite a funny one, this one. You're going to pretend you're eating your favourite food, okay? So, Aidan's favourite food is a burger, all right? So what he's going to be doing is holding a burger out in front of him. So this is where we use our fingers, okay? Holding a burger in front of him, and he's going to be bringing it to his mouth and down, okay? So Aidan's going to be eating a burger like this. Should we try it together, Aidan? Okay. Now, my favourite food is fish and chips. So I'm going to be using a knife and fork. So I'm going to put my 2 fingers like this together, like I'm holding a knife and fork, and I'm going to be eating like this. You can choose which one you would like to do, or make one up of your own. Okay, you ready to eat your burger, Aidan?
Yeah.
Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? If you are standing and if you've got good movement in your arms, you can make those movements bigger and faster. Okay? So let's do it faster, okay? So, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I bet you can feel that on your arms, on the tops of your arms. Right, now this one's going to be a bit funny. This one is to move around like your favourite animal. What's your favourite animal, Aidan?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do to move like your animal?
Jump up and down like that.
You're going to jump. Okay, so Aidan's going to jump up and down like a kangaroo. My favourite animal is a snake. Okay, so I'm going to move like a snake, okay, but I'm just going to use my arms and my body, okay? So if you can just rock backwards and forwards like you're slithering like a snake, okay? If your favourite animal is a dog, you could try crawling around on the floor, because when you're crawling, you are going to be working your arms, your legs and or your tummy, okay? Think about what your favourite animal is. Do your best to be that animal. A bird is a good one because you would flap your arms, okay? But Aidan's going to be a kangaroo and I'm going to be a snake. Okay, ready, Aidan? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. You can jump as high as you like if you're a kangaroo, or if a rabbit maybe is your favourite animal. And this is our last one. Pretend you are playing your favourite sport. Okay, so we're only going to pretend. So Aidan, what's your favourite sport?
Football.
Football. So Aidan's going to pretend he's playing football. I think my favourite sport is tennis. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can pretend to play tennis. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the ball and hit the ball. Then I'm going to change arms. Throw the ball, hit the ball, throw the ball, hit the ball. How are you going to pretend to play football, Aidan?
I'm going to kick the ball with one foot and then kick the other.
Okay, so you're going to swap.
Keep changing it.
Keep changing your feet.
Yep.
Okay, so let's give that a try. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that what I was doing was quite difficult, I think. So you could maybe just pretend you've got the racket and you could do 5 on one hand, then 5 on the other like this. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then swap over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you out of breath now, Aidan?
Yeah.
All right, so what's really important now, everybody, are 2 things, okay? 1, you go back inside, okay, and you wash your hands. And 2, you make sure you have a drink, okay? Because when you do sport, you use up fluids you don't realise, so make sure you have a nice big drink of water. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's give a thumbs up.